Morning Facebook and Instagram if I share this on there as well. I'm at the airport, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I've been thinking about doing this live video for a little while, and I thought, hey, I've got 10 minutes before my flight board, so why not do it now? So I wanted to talk to you about the challenges we face when we're multi-passionate in our work, when we can work on a whole different range of things to support our clients for growth, but how do we market that? You know, there's big talks around, you should niche down, you should specialize in one thing, and that's awesome for people that are passionate about working on one thing, but what about the rest of us? So me, for example, I love mindset, niching, creating content and copy, building courses, which is something that I did specialize in last year. But there is so much more to me than that. So what do you do? So I've stopped specialising purely in course building because for me I knew that I could teach people how to build courses, but they needed to understand niching, they needed to have the right mindset to launch, they needed to be able to promote it, so they needed all of these other things. So the biggest thing that I'd shifted with my marketing was I stopped talking about what I did and started focusing on the outcomes. Sounds pretty simple, right? But I see post after post after post of people saying, I do this, I do this, I do this, instead of focusing on the clients. Somebody's getting paid, but they're focusing on what they do. Now, people want to know what's in it for them. It's that old marketing junket. It happens all the time. What's in it for me? What do I get out of it? What's my return on the investment? So start marketing from an outcomes focus. Now, then the next thing is bland, boring, generic names. So I run the Squad. Now, it's a mastermind at heart, but of course, for those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that it's so much more than that. Because I can't do anything the same as everyone else, because that's boring. But the packaging, the name, putting it all together. So I run a one-on-one coaching thing. It's called a business accelerator. That's the name of the package. Your business grows fast. It's really, really clear. So in that name and focusing on the outcome, I can then coach mindset, niche, packaging, sales, course building, whatever it is that they need in that package. It has a name, the clarity is there, and then they get the outcome in that. So simplify your marketing, simplify your messaging, and be aware of the outcomes that you're creating for your client. Make that the big focus, and then start thinking, how am I packaging up all of these amazing things that I can do? Now, I have an amazing client who works in systems. Now, Laura, she's my operations manager as well. I'm going to give her a huge plug. She's actually also watching. Hi, Laura. But Laura does systems. But she can then also break down all the different components of the systems that she works in. She can promote smaller parts of the system, but the outcome for the client is really clear. You put these systems in place and you're automating and your business flows, everything is easier, and it gives you the space to make more money. So that's the packaging, that's the outcome, it's all done. So have a look at your work, have a look at all the things you do. Now, for the multi-passionate people who love to teach and train and facilitate more than one thing, who don't want to specialize, make sure you're not doing yourself this disservice by talking about all the things that you do. Have a look at all of those things and chunk down to the outcomes. What are the outcomes people are going to get from working with you? Then create the package and give it that name that explains it. Like I said earlier in the live, business accelerator package. It's one-on-one coaching. It's fast. It's 6 weeks. We put all of the steps in place. Boom, you're ready to go. So have a look at what you're doing and how can you create that in your own business. And if you have any questions, if you have any challenges, if you're not sure, reach out, post questions below, shoot me through a message. Let's get you sorted. Because when your business is set up and simplified and really clear and you have that clarity, it makes it so much easier for your clients to find you. All right, so I've got about 2 minutes before my plane is ready to board. So I'm going to leave you there. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody out in Facebook land. I hope this live helps. And as always, dream the dream, then go out there and build that vision. Bye.